Hey, Charlie. Welcome. Hey, you'll just hello. You're a mod? Pretty sure you're a mod. Looks like you're a mod. Yeah. Charlie Fluffy Suit. Name. Hello there. Cool. Sorted that sort. Cool. If for a change, things are working. Hey, Sorel. How do you do? How's it going? It goes. Requires more input. Okay. You say so. And I jinxed it. What did I jinx? What did I jinx? Havoc. How are you? I'm alright and yourself. I'm alright and yourself. Okay. That. Okay. Need to make more of those rods. Fire quartz. How much fire quartz do I have? Fire. Oh. Okay. Guess we're going to the nether. What are the plans for today? Prep for the next episode. Which I believe is like episode 28. So the idea is I have now opened up this massive space of ridiculousness. And I'm going to put stairs here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a fruit tree orchard that side and move all the trees that I can over here. And then build a fish pond empire just all the way into that. And we'll see how far we get with that. But for now, I need to get my charging rods up because I need batteries for sprinklers because I still need to sort out this mass of a land filled with crops that need to be updated. So, oh, busy, 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 busy. Welcome, Boom. Welcome, welcome. Fuck me. Sideways. Archie loves Minecraft. Hello there. Welcome. I'll be right back. I could have been an email. Anyway. Hello, everyone. How was your weekend? I think let's start with that one. How was your weekend? Okay, so the idea is with this. This meeting could have been an email. No, this email could have been a fist fight. Nah. I don't think there's need for such violence. Okay. Oak tree, come with me. Perfect. And then the spruce tree can come with me. We have so many tappers. We really do. I think I might just change more pine resin than I would oak resin because of the skill that we have. So I think it might be better if I do it the other way. Crazy lady, welcome to the stream. How do you do? By the way, chat, if y'all have not hit the subscribe button, what are you doing with your life? I must ask, what are you doing with your life? Okay, we're gonna get rid of all these trees. I can always buy the trees again. Not really too much of an issue, but this needs to go bye-bye now. All of this. You see all of this? Must go bye-bye. Is my favorite streamer to bully? I'm on the edge. Don't start this shit with me. Today is not the day, wee bad. Actually, maybe today is the day. Try me. I'll make you famous. I'm fine. How's everyone doing? How was your weekend, chat? What did you guys get up to this end week of weekending? I don't know. If anyone got that quote, you called it. I know Skyrim. I have been busy. I have been busy. I am a week ahead with videos for a change. And I plan to be a couple of weeks ahead for videos as well. So that's why I'm kind of prepping. So that I don't have to not be prepared for the weeks to come. Because I am going away on holiday. That means I need to make sure y'all have content before I go on holiday. That's the idea. So if I'm busy now and I get all my stuff in order, then I don't have to be busy later. Know what we mean? Exactly. Y'all know. Okay? Y'all know. We get on videos, you're behind on VR. Fucking eat my ass. Got 2 wisdom teeth pulls like 2 hours ago. Oh. Of course, I'm so smart. I'm smart, clearly. Oh, well, thank you. You are a genius. Your IQ points increases by 5. Just because you subscribe. Not a lot of people know the benefits of subscribing over here, but you crazy lady, you are like 20 steps ahead. You are so unbelievably ahead that people don't even understand. I just need to find you the VR equivalent of Stardew. I'm going to play. I am going to play Skyrim. I just want to get my affairs in order. What the fuck is going on here? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. And then 1, 2, 3. There. And then 1, 2. There we go. I just want to get my affairs in order before I go on holiday. That's the idea. I want to get all of my shit in order. Because I'm going on a holiday, and let me tell y'all, I'm fucking looking forward to it. I really am. Legitimately, I am so very much looking forward to this holiday. Y'all don't even understand. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 2, and 2. Listen, if I'm gonna be a scumlord like that and cheat on my wife, y'all should report me to the authorities this very second. I ain't got time for cheaters. I've been cheated on before. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. My wife is the very best thing that has ever happened to me. If I ever betrayed her like that, I would... Ow! What the fuck? I would expect y'all to end my existence right then and there. Like, find me at my house. Swapped over to Twitch. Hello there. As long as you're subscribed on YouTube, that's the important part. Coming over here on Twitch, I appreciate. But as long as y'all go and subscribe on YouTube so that I can eventually get that play button. Because that's my existence on this Mortal Coil, is to get a vanity item that no one gives a shit about. To say, I have made YouTube content. Let me just go sapling. There's a dark cherry one. I want 2 of those. Holly sapling. We're trying to get this whole thing in order. Not just women? Exactly. Like a Stardew game that makes you play VR all day, every day? No. 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 Listen, I want to play other games too, you know? Wait, what the fuck did I do here? Hold on. Is that a 3 space? And then I made this a 2 space? Oh my god. Why am I like this? It's a 1, 2, 3 space. 1, 2, 3. There. Oh. Shows you, chat. Shows you how dumb I am. Is that correct now? Yes, that's correct. I don't have another one of these. I don't think I need another one. And how many spaces are there? 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is our orchard we're busy working on. Don't tell the rest of the YouTube audience. I will show them in post what we're busy doing. But the idea is to start getting all of our fruit trees up and going. And with the fruit trees up and going, it's going to make our lives a whole lot easier for whatever it is we are going to do. Now, the main crux of the situation that I currently have, that I don't have enough tree tappers for what I want to do, and I don't have enough fire crystals for what I want to do. So we're going to go to the nether and go farm up fire crystals. I, on the other hand, want to buy at least a couple of seeds from this chap. Red maple, pine. You don't really have any fruit trees. Ah! I want to get that star fruit one, but fuck me. Lychee and cherry. Okay. You need to go bye-bye. Spoiling myself if I didn't catch up with the videos? Yeah, not really. We've more been like trying to get our empire of money making going, so you wouldn't really have missed a lot. I've been doing a lot of the live streams, just like the grind, just to get everything, you know, done. This took me forever to do. Legitimately, like, I think this took what, chat? 6 live streams now? Something ludicrous like that. Hey Clem, how do you do? Welcome. You're not a dumbass, just most of the time. I mean, yeah, duh. What did you think? Wood. No, logs. Because I need to make stairs. We'll grab 2 of these. I want to make stairs so that it looks nice. Okay? There we go. I know I could put it in the crafting grid there. I'm just being dumb. But if we have enough stairs, then it's going to look real nice. Real professional, like a proper farmer, you know. Although I don't believe farmers actually, like, put their fruit trees 1 layer down where the rain could probably destroy everything they know and love. But you know what? Physics be damned. Understand, I'm currently busy with ATM and been trying to flatten a hill and it's a pain. The problem is this mod doesn't actually have a proper builder's wand. So to do what I need to do, oi. Just oi. Okay. Fuck. You know, why? But like the thing is, why? Yeah, so I want to do Skyrim VR. I want to do another Let's Play series. I need to continue with Metro as well. I want to finish up Metro and get that done, so that at least I have 2 VR games completed in my lifetime. Sarganos, thank you for the 15 watch streak. Appreciate it. Do you have to shout? No, I unfortunately not. I confirmed with Havoc. I was like, can I shout out Fusro Da? And Havoc's like, no, unfortunately not. And I was like, fudge! That guy who wants me to go to the Cloud District, I want to friggin' yeet him into the ether, but apparently I can't do that. But there are realistic mechanics in the game. So Havoc told me that I have to physically crouch to do stealth archer, right? So I have to crouch, I have to pull the arrow, notch the bow, and shoot to do stealth archer. I'm gonna have legs for days. Like, I'm gonna have legs for days. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I do need to finish The Secret of the Mimic. There's a lot of series I need to finish up. There's a Dragonborn voice mod. Oh, God. Okay. Cool. Would slabs be cheaper? At this point, in all honesty, Clam, it doesn't matter. Because of the amount of wood we get from trees and such, it legitimately doesn't matter. But if you mispronounce, it doesn't work. Fus. Roda! Oh no, sent him to the ether. Oh dear. That's what you get. Okay, I want specific trees to be growing. This is a little bit much. Okay, oak trees, 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. Because we need the oak resin. We need the oak resin more than we need any of the other resin. I don't think that works on there. No, that doesn't work on there. This one just gives us mushrooms. Maple syrup. We need this ish. Now you'll notice I'm not doing anything for pine resin. And you guys might be asking, okay, but why? Because if we harvest crops, we get a chance to get pine tar. So I don't bother with pine anymore. I don't. So it's really not worth our time and effort to bother with pine at this point in time. It's Fus Roda. Yeah, not Fus Roda. You gotta put that Roda in. You know, Roda. Haha. So I was playing Grounded 2 yesterday, chat, and I might just get back to it as well. I have to start my world fresh because of the new I'm a Snake update. If no one knows about the new Grounded 2 update, you are in for something horrifying. Okay? You'd Leviosa, that mod? Fusro Dawn. Thank goodness my wife's not here. She would Modor me in an instant. I haven't played the Snake update yet. I'm scared. Yeah, you should be. You should be. You should be absolutely horrified in every way, shape, and form. Luckily, the snake just, like, slithers on its path and does its own thing. Like, it really doesn't bother you. However, you need to bother it. And that's where the dangerous part comes. Is when you bother it. Not it bugging you. You bugging it. And I know we're talking Grounded and ha ha ha, he made a double entendre. You know? But in all seriousness, Grounded 2, that new update is horrifying. I don't know why it's horrifying in the way it is, but it's absolutely terrifying in all honesty. Purely for the fact that the snake is, you know, 1, unkillable. 2, 1 taps you no matter what armor you have on. And 3, you have to be so unbelievably careful about what you do. You really, really, really have to be unbelievably careful about what you do with that snake. What bugs got added? I can give you the change log, but they added earwicks. They added wasps. Hold on, I'll tell you here. I've got it actually, funny enough, open here. New creatures including black ants, fireflies, wasps, rust beetles, potato beetles, earwigs, crickets, woolly aphids, and something much bigger. So I might just do, you know, a return to Grounded 2. And have a look at what craziness they've added to the mod pack. Oh, well, not the mod pack, the actual game. But this is looking like this is one of their biggest, like, how do I say it? Their biggest game to date for Obsidian. Now, Obsidian hasn't had some great games lately, like Avowed. I really did try to like Avowed, but you know what I think? I think people give Avowed way too much grief for what it was. I wouldn't say it was a great game, but I personally do not think Avowed was that bad. And I think a lot of people just hop on the hate train for no good reason. I do think Avowed needed work. In 100% honesty, it did need work, but it was not as bad as people made it out. It really wasn't. I will stand by that statement, even if it's wrong. No, Avowed's out. Avowed is not in early access. Avowed is out. But I personally don't think that game is as bad as people make it out. I really don't. I really don't think that game is as bad as people make it out to be. It's not great, I will say that, by any stretch of the imagination. But I think the combat was pretty decent. I do. I think the voice dialect could have used some work. Did I finish Doom Dark Ages? In my personal time, yes, I did. In my personal time, yes, I did. I think a lot of people don't like Doom Dark Ages. I personally liked it. I'm going to be real with you. I liked Doom Dark Ages. I did. I did. But was it a Doom game is the question. I think maybe they were trying to be cute with it. And trying to be cute with it. Oh, my donor. Some people. Huh? Oh, hold on. That's the correct one. Oh my goodness, I'm telling you, some people. Huh? What the fuck? Hold on, chat. Just give me a second. I'm just busy sorting a thing out here. Val came out last Feb. I know that a lot of people got disappointed with Grounded 2. Why though? I saw a list with upcoming games, and Avowed was there. I think Avowed might be coming to consoles. I believe that's what the announcement is. I could be wrong though. I don't know. I liked Avowed. Doom Dark Ages didn't feel like a proper Doom game, but what is a proper Doom game? I think that's the question we need to ask ourselves. Since the reboot of Doom, all the way back in 2016, I want people to know that the reboot of Doom is 10 years old, okay? Can we just park this conversation here for a second and just realize how fucking old we're getting? The reboot of Doom is 10 years old. Right, cool. Now that we have that out the way. I can't believe the reboot of Doom is 10 years old. What even? What even? It was a Doom game, but it was in 2016 fun. I don't know. I liked it. But again, I don't know if they got the correct thing with Doom Dark Ages. And the reason I say that is it's just it was a Doom game and it was all, shoot, bang, kill demons kind of deal, but I think the lack of being able to jump and, go crazy. Also, I think a major part of what was wrong with that game is the lack of glory kills. Okay? Yeah, no, we don't want to talk about how old Duke Nukem 3D is. Duke is 30 years old this year, people, and we haven't seen head or high tails of a new Duke Nukem game. There's something wrong with this world. Alright? There's something wrong with this world. You want to know what game didn't get the attention it deserved? Go for it. Alright, so we are looking for fire crystals. Okay. Hey, buddy, how do you do? Come on. Die. Thank you. You're not gonna say dispatch? Apparently someone got a warning from YouTube because they put a penis in there. Mafia, the old world. I mean, I can see it. That game does deserve more attention, in all honesty. Maybe it won't be like for it, but the introduction of combat mechanics is where they are going wrong. I do believe that as well. I think the problem with Doom Dark Ages is that the fact that they removed the glory kills, I think number one put a sour taste in a lot of people's mouths. I do. I actually believe that glory kills, because they said they wanted it to feel like you're more flowing, and then it's not supposed to be one of those games where your flow is interrupted. I respectfully disagree. Doom is rip and tear, right? They took away the rip and tear part. They did. They took away the rip and tear part. So what is the point of having the guy go rip and tear if you don't rip and tear? You know what I mean? When you would just shoot and you didn't have to quick swap spam or yeah, no, I don't know. I think again they were being cute with it, but there's a thing is too much. And I think the problem with like Doom Dark Ages, they went for a too much approach. Pokemon Red, oh my gosh, no. Don't make me feel even older than I do. Please. Okay, I came in here last time. And I went down somewhere for fire quartz. I couldn't remember where though. Alright, I have Silk Touch. Ah, fuck. I have to make another pickaxe because this one has Silk Touch on it. That Eminem is a grandpa now. Stop it. Stop it. Don't do that to me. Okay? Don't tell me things I don't want to hear. Okay? I like my men like my long sword splitting me down the middle. Oh my god. You know, I come here to have a good old time streaming for you nerds. And then y'all go and filthify everything. You know? Y'all go make everything filthy. Swak. Okay, y'all need to die. Y'all need to die. Thanks. You guys are a bunch of filth merchants. I should not be doing what I'm doing, in all honesty. What I'm doing right now is so dumb. Because I don't have fire resistance potions. Or for Featherfall. Do I have Featherfall? No, I have Hellstrider. Ooh. Okay. Mending is most likely pretty useless right now. Okay. We need to either get to a bastion, but I need fire quartz. Real bad. I do. I need fire quartz so bad. It's not even funny how bad I need fire quartz. So I can either go down to the Skull Cavern, but that's going to take me forever to do. Or I can dig a new hole somewhere and go to the bastion. I remember this where Rusty died in a Let's Play once. I always die in my Let's Plays. What are you talking about? Oh. You motherfucker. Ow! Stop it! Those dogs, man. So yeah, I don't know, chat. We'll see. But yeah, I have a couple of things that I want to do. Dude, what's the point of the shield if you're just gonna put me on fire the whole time? That's so unfair. What is the point of having a shield if you're gonna do that to me? Fuck off. Yeah, I don't know. There's so many games right now that are old and is the next hardcore mode? Y'all want me to lose. I figured it out. You guys don't actually care if I win or lose. You just want me to die. I am still trying to get to a bastion. What for? I don't know. A hardcore horror Modpack in VR. Why? Why do you want me to die IRL? I think that's the real question I gotta ask y'all. Is why? Like when Havoc's like, no, but you haven't finished Metro. I'm like, yeah. One, I've had issues. Now that the issues are fixed, I have to try and get back into that game. And I'm in a particularly weird ass spot. And I'm actually in a very precarious spot in that game at the moment. Where I think there's one of those snippers or whatever it is that's, you know, trying to haunt me or whatever the case may be. I don't want to fucking deal with that. Do I look like I want to deal with that? No. I don't want to deal with that. And Remy wants me to finish Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't want to finish that shit. When will I understand that we're enjoying you poop your pants? You say this. Y'all say this. But the Isla series did terribly. The first video did fine, and then the second and third video just subsequently failed. So I was like, okay. I think a lot of people like that. What's that thing? I'm on observation duty. I think a lot of people like that kind of thing. Horrors and me, it's more for the people that are here than more for the people that are not part of the current community. I think like a lot of those horror games would be best played live. In all honesty, that's at least my feeling on it. What am I trying to do here? I think I'm trying to get to a bastion. Or at least a lower ground level. Tomb Raider is 1996. We have a lot of games turning 30 this year, man. It's insane. The Mortuary Assistant movie looks really good. You know what, in all honesty, I actually think it might just be good. But you know what I hope they do? I kind of hope they do it in first person, right? And the reason I say that is I think when you see stuff in third person, it's a little less scary than it is seeing it in first person. And again, it might just be my opinion, but I think Mortuary Assistant is one of those games that I think should be done from like a first person perspective. If not, I'm not saying the whole movie, but at least some parts of it should be in first person, because I think that honestly will really capture the horror of what. And Mortuary Assistant is great, right? That is one horror game I actually legit enjoyed. It has got very dark messages attached to it, but in all honesty, from a horror game, indie horror game perspective, it's so good. Okay, now I'm wondering. I don't see a bastion yet. I see piglins. I don't have gold armor right now, so in actual fact, if the piglin saw me, we're gonna have a fight here. But it's fine. I've got iridium armor, so fuck him. It was made completely by one guy. Exactly. Like, I think for me, I just really hope that they put that emphasis on the actual like first-person horror of what made Mortuary Assistant good, because I find like a lot of horrors, like if you can see the thing coming out the corner of your eye, it takes away some of it. But everyone experiences like that first-person, like something just out the corner of your eye suddenly appearing. That scares the shit out of people, man. But I hear fallout sound of radiation in your nether, because there is. I want to watch the Fallout show because I'm a little bit behind on things I need to do. Apparently, they're adjusting some of the lore in the Fallout universe for New Vegas stuff. So I don't know if that's actually going to change with the upcoming Vegas remaster. We all know that it's being remastered, okay? It's probably one of the worst kept secrets in the gaming industry. Like Half-Life 3. Everyone is complaining about Valve not doing shit right now. Everybody's complaining. Oh, Valve is giving up on Dota 2. Valve is giving up on CS. Valve is giving up on this. Valve is giving up on that. No, Valve is busy. And they shift their workforces to very many other things when they are focused on one type of project. So I just always practice my patience when it comes to Valve nowadays, because again, as much as I love my Dota 2, I can see that Valve has put it on the back burner because we haven't gotten an Arcana in a while. We haven't gotten like major huge content updates, and I can understand the community's frustration 1,000,000% as being part of the community myself. But if you just look at the writing on the wall, no one can tell me Valve is not busy working on something huge. Besides the Steam machine, there's no way they're not working on other shit. There's absolutely no way they're just all sitting there digging in their noses, you know, doing fuck all. There's just no way. One thing that ruined horror movies for me now is the use of sounds. All movies had shock factor. Now something's going to happen because of the music changing beforehand. You know what? I find that silence is a great way of destroying or keeping the suspense, right? So you look at Mortuary Assistant, and if you play the game, what made that game so horrifying is silence. There was no music. There was no... Yeah, sure, there was like some music in certain instances, but like when the demon was busy doing demon shit, there was no music. It was quiet. It was quiet. There was no music. You just suddenly look up and there's a fucking demon impersonating your grandma, just saying, "Hey, sweetie, let me in so I can fucking stab you in the face," kind of deal. Horrifying. And it's like you say, Sephiroth, it feels like a lot of people are too over-reliant on music, and it kind of like scares the thing. I really hope that with Mortuary Assistant, they keep it quiet. Just keep it quiet. You can have the old piano and the violins playing later on because, you know, it's like with Outlast, you know, the violins of death. The violins of chasing. Me, in all honesty, I want Mortuary Assistant to be good. I do. And I legit mean that when I say that. I want it to be good. Whether or not it will be, we'll have to see. Internet will DDoS itself. And you know what? Valve would be the kind of company to do that. Because if you look at it like this, there wasn't a lot of talk about Half-Life Alyx. I went to go look back at it. Valve didn't silent drop Alyx, but they also didn't make a massive deal out of it, right? It just feels like Valve just doesn't make a huge deal out of when they drop games. I can't fucking find crystals. I'm gonna go to the Skull Cavern. Fuck this shit. Valve just doesn't make a major deal out of their games. They don't. And it's weird. It's weird that when Valve drops a game, they oddly don't bother promoting their games. And that's what makes it so frustrating for everyone on the internet with Valve, is because Valve is a company that's known to just be like, yo, hey, listen, we're doing this. But also, if you want to play Half-Life Alyx, it's on the index. Have a good one. And everyone's like, huh? But this is an exclusive. Why would you do this? Because it's a business thing, and I fully understand people's upsetness by, you know, why would you drop a Half-Life game as a VR exclusive? Because, my dear friends, that game fixed their fucking timeline so that they could write themselves out of the hole they wrote themselves into. And they refused to tell everybody about it. And then went dead quiet, and everyone's like, oh, well, okay, so you essentially made it so that Gordon Freeman can come back now without, you know, ruining the story, I suppose, because that's what people would have said. But now, I hate these things. But now they're quiet again. And there's all of their games, CS, Deadlock, Dota 2. All of their games currently in their files have a code name HLX in it. Why? Why do they have HLX in their file code? I should make a YouTube video on this shit. But then everyone will tell me hopium and copium. Because that's what everyone is on right now. We've been betrayed by Valve so many times. We're just like, oh, look at the hopium he's sniffing. I want some of that. The other thing with me is the first 15 minutes, they show the scary thing as like the old thing. You have no idea what the creature looks like. Even at the end, you still don't really know. That is a lost art of movies, Sephiroth. That is a lost art on movies. And it sucks because, like, that is something that should be part of filmmaking nowadays. It's just like the suspense of the unknown, right? And you just don't find that with a lot of movies anymore. Okay, I'm going to the Skull Cavern because I can't find the 5 quartz I need. So this was a waste of my time. And a waste of everyone else's time. And I apologize. But we get to talk about Valve stuff, so, you know. I think anytime someone wants to speak about, you know, Valve and anything they do, I think you guys want to talk about that. Secretly, we all want to talk about it. That's what made Godzilla so good. He was in 40 minutes, but if you look at it like this, what made Star Wars A New Hope so good? Did you guys know that Darth Vader only had a limited amount of screen time, and yet was one of the most iconic villains in that movie? But he barely had screen time. Huh? A mark of good storytelling, man. The mark of good storytelling. Okay, well, I really didn't do much there at all. And it upsets me greatly. So let's see here. Fish pond. They only use the word lightsaber twice in the movie? Exactly. It's the small thing. Less is more. Like people say, less is more. I really just hope that they focus on that with Mortuary Assistant. I really do. I honestly really do hope they do that with Mortuary Assistant. Just less is more. You know, the demon doesn't have to be there every 2 minutes. But if the original creator is part of the writing process, you know, that would be great. Still need to do this for the next episode. All of this upgrading stuff. Okay. We need to do fish pond shit. I need river jelly, wooden buckets, oak resin, and neptunium ingots. Okay. I actually do want to get one more fish pond up because then I can put Neptuna in there. And we can get the ingots we need, because that's the problematic point we have at this point in time. Thanks, Jaku. Oi! Eat! What the hell? There was river let's just go Neptunium. Yes, I do. Okay. We'll take one of these. I need river jelly. River jelly. I need bucket. Wooden bucket. I need pearls. Pearls, 2 pearls. And then I needed resin, oak resin. Okay, we can make like 3 of these actually. No? That's a 5. There's 1, 2 there. It's fine by me. So it goes there, there. Fuck off. There, there, and there. Boom, fish pond. And you guys get to see all this stuff. Like, just don't tell the YouTube audience. You guys get to see this stuff, okay? To those watching live right now, just don't tell the YouTube audience. What doesn't hurt them, won't hurt them. You know what I mean, okay? You know what I mean. So yeah, I don't know, chat. It's a weird spot to be in gaming right now. So if you think about it, what is it that we are looking forward to in terms of games nowadays, right? Okay. I won't tell myself later. Yes. Right now you are part of the live audience, okay? The people who watch the VOD, don't tell them anything, okay? Don't tell the VOD watchers anything. I'm counting on y'all, chat. Do not tell the VOD watchers anything. If you tell the VOD watchers anything, I will ban you, okay? I will ban your ass. You heard it here first. Ban your ass. And it won't even be a nice ban. I'll sick Weebad on you. Weebad and Havoc all at the same time. Just like straight up. It'll be a culture ban. You'll be so banned that your ancestors will be banned. And that's a deep banning, okay? I'll sick Remy on you. Y'all don't want Remy. Y'all don't want Remy to ban you, okay? Remy will ban you so hard that you won't even know you've been banned. It'll just happen. Remy will pitch up at your house and ban you, okay? That's how hard Remy bans. Okay? So, do not tell the YouTube audience what I'm doing right now. It's your final warning, chat. Havoc bans so hard that you won't ever be able to experience VR on anyone's VODs ever again. I will tell you how my mods ban people, okay? And it will scare you. It will. It will scare you that you won't even understand what scared you, okay? I will tell you exactly how Havoc bans people, all right? Y'all don't even know. You think that you would be good at Beat Saber, okay? You would think. You would fire up your VR headset after you have told the YouTube audience what we're working on, okay? And then, all of a sudden, you get banished to the Shadow Realm, okay? You get fucking banished to the Shadow Realm. And you want to know why? Because Havoc has control of VR. Technically, and I don't want to say this, but Havoc is secretly a VR overlord, okay? Havoc secretly works at Valve, and Havoc knew about all the developments of Half-Life, okay? Havoc knows. Havoc knows everything. And that is why Havoc can ban you through your VR headset. You'll still be playing Beat Saber, and then all of a sudden, the song will pop up. Bohemian Rhapsody, one time shoe shine, and you'll never be able to escape it. That's how banned you will be if you tell the YouTube audience, okay? And that's just Havoc. Weebad will ensure that every single song you listen to has a 2-second delay in your ear holes. So by the time you are busy listening to your lyrics and mouthing along the song, you secretly have a 2-second delay in your brain, okay? That's how bad Weebad will ban you, okay? You've been warned. You've been warned. Don't make me do it, chat. Don't make me do it, okay? Banish people instead of the Shadow Realm as vent repairs? Oh, fuck me. Not vent repairs, please. Just not vent repairs. Ugh. I have nightmares of vent repairs, chat. I do. Oh, man. Ah, man. He sent me to vent repairs. Ah. Okay. We'll go with this one. Yeah. So, you know. Don't tempt me, chat. Okay? Do not. Do not tempt me by doing that. Okay? Cool? Cool. Now that we understand each other, let's get back to whatever this is that I'm doing. So this is exactly why I don't have 10,000 subscribers. This right here is precisely the amount of garbage I speak in a sentence Uh, okay. What was I doing? I was busy doing shit, right? That's what I was doing. I was making shit. Okay, so this is our tree farm. Although I think I might have goofed in the way of how it's supposed to be because, you know, these cherry trees are a pain in my tuchus. But we'll shear them out and make it look nice. Just want to keep this for the YouTube video. But look, see, we now have cherry fruit growing, which is nice. I think I may actually just like take some of these out. This is an apple tree, but I don't know if it's actually gonna grow the way I feel like it's supposed to. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So I think we'll go skull cavern diving. Go find fire quartz so that I can make more charge rods so that Zeus can, you know, exact sweet, beautiful revenge on me by smiting my farmlands with lightning. And that should solve a lot of the issue. Now, we do have to get our adventure level up, and we do actually have to slay our creatures in the skull cavern. But in all honesty, I couldn't really care about that right now. I also don't want to take too long with the YouTube world here because we do have to fish. I want to get all of my my other stuff sorted so that we can wrap up the series. And then probably, I don't know, struggle to find a new series that will keep everyone engaged for the next, I don't know how long. Okay, let's see. Pantry. We need quality crop bundles. I need cauliflower, bell pepper. Do I have any cauliflower growing actually? I don't know if I actually have. Onion, tobacco. Yeah, cauliflower is right here. Oh, excuse me. Okay. So what I'm going to do is let me go to peaceful. And then I'm going to go to the skull cavern. And then we got a quick dive down there. Because I need to find fire quartz. Now, fire quartz is down in the bloody desert area. Which I hate, but, you know. Is what it is kind of deal. But if we can just get this done ASAP, then I'll be happy. Let's go. You can see I've already made like a whole bunch of other exits here. But I also want to see if I can find some geodes, omni geodes, because the omni geodes will ensure that we get to at least open up some of the other stuff. Not saying I'm going to get it immediately, but yeah, we need to do this ASAP. Oh look, a snow pig. I actually want you to come with me, to be quite honest. I do see some diamonds, and I want that. Go down here. Should be the same. Unless it's not the same. Alright, I have silk touch, so I can grab all of this and nothing bad's gonna happen. I have silk touch. Hey, Patchy Boy, how do you do? Welcome, welcome. I went down the wrong hole here, so I don't actually know where I'm supposed to go down now. Okay, cool, cool, cool. There's some earth crystals, not really what we need. But it's nice that I have silk touch for this shit. Now I could just grab those lead, you see, like this, without the poison cloud popping up. Which again is nice. I think I did see the hole down here. Oh. Ugh. I'm good on you? I'm alright. Been better, but I'm okay. Been better, but I'm okay. It's just one of those unfortunate things now, chat, where... And this is why I want to have that conversation with YouTube. Like, someone at least at YouTube to explain to me why a series falls off as hard as it does. It's like, Is it the way you post? Is it what you post? Is it what is said in the algorithm? Like, what is it that stops them from promoting the rest of it? Because it's like, we were making really good progress with this series, and then it just stopped after a while. I'm going, okay, but why? Why has it stopped? You know what I mean? The algorithm is rough at the moment. It is, because it's like, this is my problem with YouTube's algorithm. It's like, how can you have a first episode that does 45k views, right? So, by all accounts, it sounds like a successful one, and the watch time and the everything is what YouTube wants, right? I'm giving it what it wants. But then the second episode hardly scratches anything, right? Hardly. And then the rest of the series is like, oh, well, you know. So sorry for you, you know. I don't know. I want to understand. I think that's my thing. Is I want to understand so that I can, you know, prep for something. You know what I mean? I love the series. Oh, well, thank you. Series is not going to go on for too much longer. I think if we get what we need in the next few episodes to come, I think we're basically done. Because I do want to do perfection, but like I think a lot of the perfection stuff will be like live stream things. And the reason for that is like the adventuring we need to do. Good lord, we need to do a lot of adventuring. That I don't know if I have the time or the camera space to do in a YouTube video. I probably should, but I also don't want you guys to feel like I'm not, you know, letting you in on all the secrets. And it sounds like I care about views. I actually don't. What I care about is why a system doesn't work. As an IT professional, I care about systems not working. That's my problem. Like, that is my issue. I care about a system not working. If a system doesn't work, I need to understand why the system doesn't work. You know what I mean? That's my problem. I want to understand why YouTube doesn't promote the rest of the series when the first one hits all the tick boxes it's asking me to tick. That's the part that pisses me off. It's like I'm ticking all the stuff you want me to do for the video. Watch time, click-through rate, title, thumbnail. I'm giving you everything you want. People are watching, people are subscribing, people are actively enjoying the series. So why are you doing the thing that doesn't make sense? And to all those who do enjoy the series, thank you. I appreciate it. But it's like, fix the RAM prices? What control do I have over the RAM prices? If I could, I would, in all honesty. If I could, I'd fix those RAM prices right now. You kidding me? Free RAM for everybody. You kidding me? Except for the AI overlords. Fuck them. I give everyone free RAM. Just like, give me your address right now. Sort you out. Sort you out right now. Free RAM. What RAM you want? DDR5? Easy. I bought all the stocks. Vote me for president, and I assure you, you'll get all the RAM you want. Welcome, Fib. Welcome to the stream. How do you do? Yeah, Cherry Bubba. The problem that I have with the YouTube algorithm is it doesn't do what it says it's supposed to do. That's my problem. It doesn't do what it says it's supposed to do. It says if you do a particular amount of watch time or whatnot, your video will get recommended. So now explain to me how most of my videos have a 50% watch time, right? So the average view duration of this series, I legit kid you not, the average view duration of this particular series is 50%. I do 45-minute episodes, and 23 minutes of those episodes are watched at any given time. So explain it to me, YouTube, that how a video can be watched for more than half of it doesn't get recommended to the algorithm. Whoa! And it's done on live stream. It's done on live stream. Why? Why is it You motherfucker game. Seriously? What? You give me ancient fruit seed on a live stream? Chat, don't tell the YouTube audience, okay? Remember what I said about being banned, okay? I haven't even told you how my wife bans people, okay? Do not tell the YouTube audience right now. To the YouTube audience who's watching right now, you are the live YouTube audience, okay? You are allowed to know, okay? But the people watching the VOD, don't tell them, okay? Do not tell them. It's our secret. What the fuck? I got ancient fruit seed. Are you kidding me? On a live stream. Remember our deal, chat. Don't make me tell you how my wife bans people, okay? I told you how Havoc and Weebad bans people. Don't make me tell you how my wife bans people, okay? You won't like it. You won't like it, okay? What the fuck, man? Really? You gotta be kidding me. Well, no, my love, we were talking about that was a penis. We were talking about how my mods ban people. So if anyone on the Twitch side or even on the YouTube live audience tells the YouTube people who are watching the VOD what we did here, I will unleash my mods' wrath upon them. And I haven't even told them how you ban people. So I want to keep that a secret, you know? Instill the fear of my mods into chat, you know, just so that they are aware that my mods control the people. How do I ban people? Okay, chat, so if you guys get banned by my wife, all of your food will be tasteless. Every single little food you make, no matter how much salt, no matter how much you perfect it, all of your food will be tasteless. Every of it. Doesn't matter what you cook. You can put everything on there. You will be so banned that your taste buds will be banned. Okay? Believe me, you don't want that. You don't want to go through that. Okay? Trust me. Trust me. You don't want to go through that. Okay? Your snacks, your cookies, your everything, banned. Like banned. Completely banned. You won't even know how to do a thing. Okay, we gotta go back up because this is the wrong place. Where's my teleporters? I gotta get out of here now. I got pretty much quite a few fire quartz here, so I'm happy. Yeah, nah, chat. You don't want your taste buds banned, okay? So don't let Ria ban you. And if Patchy has to ban you, oh man, chat. If Patchy has to ban you, your toast burnt immediately. Your toast burnt immediately. Like, there's just no hope for you. Okay, we have a problem here. How am I going to get out of here without a teleporter? I need to go back up one, I think. Where did I come in from? Up here, I think. Unless there's a teleporter this side. No, don't worry. You're a good boy. No one will ban you yet. Yet. Okay, is this the one? Yeah, here we go. This is better. No, go back up! I'm not done. Uranium! I have to start hurrying. Skull Cavern's gonna start getting upsetty spaghetti. If I ban them, the toast will not be the only thing that's burnt. Exactly. Anyway, I can't believe we found fucking ancient fruit. Are you kidding me? You're joking that I found ancient fruit, dude. What? You're joking. Ah. Yes, I can hear it's getting late. The fuck was that breathing in my ear? Listen, I would love to leave, but you have to give me a teleporter to leave because I can't use an escape rope to get out of here. So, you know, don't lie to me. Rooibos leaf, excuse me? Should I have been here? Was there an update to the mod, or did I fucking strike gold by coming down here? Because all I was here for was fire cores. Rooibos leaf. Okay. Suddenly we're large and in charge here, chat. Where's my teleporter? I need to get out of here. I'm a little bit worried now. My butt cheeks are clenching. And that's not good. By the way, you can't use escape rope this deep. So we need to find a teleporter real quick. More fire quartz, not gonna say no. I see an exit there, but I need to get to a teleporter. Like now. Prismatic shard, not gonna lie. That's real nice. This is why you could never get to the bottom quick enough. You really couldn't. There's just not enough time. Okay, I need to vamoose because bad things are about to happen to me. Take it. Thank you. More rooibos leaf. Please tell me there's a teleporter down here. Oi! Where are my teleporters? Oh shit, we might be in trouble, Jet. Why is there lava there? But am I getting to the place I'm supposed to get to? I hope so. Kylie, welcome to the stream. How do you do? Oh, fuck me. We are in so much trouble, chat. It's not even funny. I need to hurry. Where's an exit? Yeah, I know we have to get home, okay? I know. I'm trying to find. Oh, no. Am I about to die on stream? I'll be real mad. Ooh! Put it on the backpack. Put it on the backpack. Okay, is there magic rope? There isn't a cave below me. Fuck that shit. Hurry up. Ooh! Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm down the floor, but where? Where's the exit? Bruh. What the fuck? I just hope it chucks me out. That's really all I hope. But I can hear the damn warden heartbeat. Dude! Stress! Surely. But surely you would like let me escape rope right now, right? Surely you would let me escape rope right now, right? Oh. Ooh, it let me through! Eek! Ooh, I hear the warden heartbeat! Fuck off! I wasn't panicked. Were you guys panicked? I wasn't panicked. I'm fine. You guys fine? I'm fine. I wasn't panicked. Were you panicked? I wasn't panicked. I wasn't panicked. Ooh. Oh. Oh. I'm fine. Are you guys fine? I'm fine. I'm fine. There was no... I didn't panic. I don't know what you guys were talking about. I wasn't panicked. We were fine. Nothing bad was happening. Okay? Y'all need to chill. Okay? Y'all need to relax. Okay? Y'all need to take a vacation. No? That's what you guys need to do. Just take a vacation. You know? Don't worry too much about anything going wrong right now, okay? Ore. That must come here. I want to process all these ores. Y'all need to relax, okay? Nothing bad was going to happen to us. I don't know why you guys were panicking like that, but y'all need to chill, okay? Good yourselves. Stop going out of your gourds, chat. Jeez. Guys act like we were on the brink of death there. Come on. Come on, chat. Please. I had the situation well under control, okay? You may not see that, but I see all, okay? I'm a genius. I am. I'm actually just born a genius, okay? I'm so smart that I'm dumb. That's how smart I am. So there you go. You now have the words needed for yourselves. I am that smart. To be honest with y'all, I was fucking panicking the whole damn time. The entire time that was happening, I was panicking. Okay, we'll do that. And then we'll do that. And then, let's see, how is this going to work? Lapis, gold, zinc, more gold. This, okay, can't do the sparkstone, redstone, iridium, can't do that. Iron, we'll do some lead. You came across real chill? I know, right? I'm like the epitome of relaxed. You know what I mean? The very epitome of relaxed. Can I have that, those jades, please? Thanks. So you can go in there, and then we'll put the jade in there. I'm so relaxed, man. People don't understand. I'm chill. I'm chill. Super chill. I actually can't believe we found ancient fruit there. To be honest with you, I didn't think we would find anything other than just like a handful of stuff. But as it turns out, we got ancient fruit seeds there on a live stream. Not anywhere else, on a live stream. Have you used that silly machine that saps the quality from the stuff? If so, how does that work? So if it saps away the quality of certain stuff, you may need it for, like, if you look at this, your pantry. Let's say you've done your spring crops, right? But you made everything high quality things, and you need to submit normal stuff. This would be the only benefit that I can see from the quality sapper. Legitimate. That would literally be the only benefit I could see. Other than that, you got me. Is it worth saving that seed for the greenhouse? Yes. I would 100% save it for the greenhouse. Because the more you get out of it, the more fruit you can make out of it. Not fruit. Damn it, brain. Focus. The more seeds you can get out of it, the more seeds you get out of it, the better your life becomes. Trust me on that. Didn't I have like a bunch of diamond ore? I'm pretty sure I did, yeah. No! This is the other problem with having Silk Touch. It's just like, eh. That would literally be, Mr. Sinister, that would be the only benefit that I can see for that ridiculously stupid thing. I get why it's there, because some people will go straight to like super high tier quality or high quality stuff. And that's perfectly fine because you want the highest tier quality for all of the things you want. But it does have its drawbacks. I'm giving you an unbelievably niche response. But trust me, that's literally the only thing that you can do with that thing. Okay, here we go again. Boink. Boink. And now I'm hoping to get all of these things sorted. Nice. Dolomite. I am going to upgrade the shipping bin, but that'll be saved for a video. I'm going to record probably just after this, once we've, you know, done everything we need to do here. Ooh, nice. A wool mitten. Beautiful. I always think I could siphon base fish quality and put it into seeds or something. No. No, no. You could try. I'm not saying it won't work, but as far as I understand how the Modpack works, I don't think you can do it that way. But again, my knowledge might be limited, and you might find something that I could benefit from my videos. So if you do find that out, let me know in one of the comments. What does this do? 1 experience point for every unit of size when hit by a snowball. Okay, that does not help me in the slightest. Okay, I actually just want to see something here in our boiler room. So we still need some zombie flesh, bones, and wither skeleton skulls. And we still need all of this shit. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Do I not have enough of this that I could submit? Hold on. Let's just see here. Okay, that's 4. Not bad. Now we just need a couple others. That's almost done. So what do I actually need here? Calcite, mudstone, sandstone, and barite, basalt, shard, jasper. That sounds like what this one. And then once we're done with those as well. Wink. No. There we go. Okay, you guys think I found anything good in here? I hope so. I found pure obsidian. Let's see. Submit. Submit. Oh, we need one thing. Oh, magma walkers again, but I already have those. Ooh, Neptunite. Can make us a water buffalo spawn egg. You know, I might just do this. I might just do that. Because you can use a lot of these things for like a whole bunch of other stuff. There's like a turtle spawn crate, which we kind of want, in all honesty. And you can use a lot of these things for like Strider spawn crate, axolotl. There's a tiger's eye, which has got a foxhound spawn crate. Ooh, I might just, you know, I'm going to sell most of the stuff here. But we do want to make like an area where we can have a whole bunch of like spawn crates. And that will be like 1 or 2 more barns that I want to make. So, you know. But also, these make an obscene amount of money. So, like I said, I can always go to the Skull Cavern and make more. It's really, in all honesty, not an issue. The Skull Cavern has got everything we need. And you might be asking, but why are you selling the lava striders? I already have magma walkers, as you could see. So all we need is one more thing there. So I might just go to like the top layer and just do what I need to do. I'm going to grab all of this. Beautiful. Here's some fishing roe. And eventually what you can do with the fishing roe is you can age it in a preserves jar and you make some aged roe. And that's really what we want to get up as well. We want to get those preserves jars up because the preserves jars with the roe and everything else, good golly, does it make a lot of money. It does. It legitimately, it's one of the best things you can do in the mod pack to make yourself money. Right, so I have an obscene amount of fire quartz now, which helps me a lot. It does. So I'm going to prep for the next 2 episodes. That'll probably be released next week. So for those who are not members on the channel and you want to watch the videos, that would be the perfect time to become a member. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Listen. Listen. No. No. Come here. Come here. Get back in here. Alright, so I want to build a bigger barn. I do, and I'm going to save that for another episode. So that'll be our 2 episodes. You guys are looking forward to the bigger barn? Give me a hell yeah, because I am. I'm very much looking forward to the bigger barn, in all honesty. One, two. And then, where's the other milks? This is also why I want to get a bigger barn, because we need to start getting the fish going. Or not the fish, but the extra sheep that need to happen here. This should be aging pretty nicely now. This is on 480 right now, so that's not bad. But again, my cheese just seemed to do better. Now we do want to get some aging casks for the cheese as well, because the longer you age the cheese, the more money they make. And at the end of the day, the Modpack, what we want to do is we want to make a whole lot of money, because we still need to buy the damn golden clock, which is a pain. And now you can see why we need the smart shipping bin. So I'm going to save that for the video. Where are we at? How long have we been streaming? Almost 2 hours. Can still go for it. And still go for a little bit. But yeah, I hope people have been enjoying the series. I've been having a good old time making this, but I also do want to make other content for everyone watching, that you don't feel like I just turned into a Minecraft channel. You know. Oh, diamonds. So many diamonds. You're still busy. Good gracious. So many diamonds. It's all because of the freaking pickaxe. Okay, now there is a thing I need to do for the next episode, and I'm going to do it now. Look at my tree factory over there. So, I'm going to test it on the other guy, but I want to get him into there as well. I want to get him with us so that he can chill. I don't know if this is going to work with a pickaxe. I've never actually used a pickaxe on a tree before. So, let me just test with one piece. I know it's not the ideal thing. I'm well aware. But I just want to see if I chop him down, is he going to survive this? So let's see. Okay, wait. It seemed like it worked. I'm going to test on his friend. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go test on his friend. And if his friend can come with me without issue, then we'll be okay. It should say like elder oak or something like that. I don't know. I'm going to find out now. Is this you? No. You're somewhere here, I believe. Hey, buddy. Oh. He blows me away. Feel nature's wrath? Yeah, but I just want to mine you. Okay, well, that's not really what I wanted to do. Okay. So that didn't work out so well. I'm trying to get a silk touch thing going, but it's not working the way I had anticipated. We'll have to figure out another way to bring him over. Don't know how, but we'll have to figure out another way. Darn it. Oh, my beautiful, like, farm over there. Looks so good. You sleeping? You heard of the legend says they showed themselves to only pure-hearted men. Well, you don't know me, buddy. Before there was Goku, there was me. Okay, some cherries are growing nicely here. Nice. Actually, I'm going to take... Now, the oak resin is still going. Do I have any tappers on me? I don't think so. I think I put the other tappers on the maple machine. Okay, cool. sorts that problem out for us. Got a beautiful orchard growing there. Got more fish ponds, so that's good. We need to sell this in the morning. That away. Cool. Yo, Minecraft, calm down. Don't know what you're generating there, but don't like it. So, next thing we want to do is we really need lightning rods, man. I really need it to freaking rain. And Zeus just, you know, throws his lightning wrath upon my face. Hey Ellis, how do you do? Hey Sniper. How do you do? Welcome everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay. The only thing I wish is I could see the fish in the pond. I really do. I do. I wish I could see the fish in the pond. That would be a nice quality of life change. Alright, so we want to get more of those things. Now I could go to the other bastion. I could go to the other nether fortress and go and look around there, which I might just do. I'm right yourself there, Ellis. All right, and yourself there. I hope y'all have been enjoying the membership benefits. There's been a lot of membership benefits going on with the amount of videos I've been uploading. Okay, let's see. More villager spawn crates we don't need. I think what I'm going to prep for is we have enough of this. Let me get some firewood. And then I'm going to build another big barn. That's what I'm going to do. Firewood. Yeah, we only need like 40 of this. But it's fine. And then I need 20 iridium coins. And then I'm going to build me a deluxe barn. So let's see. 20 iridium coins. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you go back in there. Okay. And that will be our thing. So let's see. You guys get to see this, chat. Y'all get to see this. Deluxe barn. Mason deluxe barn. Submit. 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 Boom. We have our barn. Now, where do I want to build? It's definitely around here. 1,000,000% I want to build it around here. However, I don't want to build it into here. So, that is huge. Yeah, this will be nice. What do you think, chat? That looks nice, right? Looks real nice, real pretty, real nice. Gonna look real good. Put it here. Maybe a little bit inward. I just want to make sure it's not on top of this. But that looks good, right, chat? That looks good. I think it looks nice. I can walk out and I can go straight to the barn here. Okay. I think I'm going to save that for the video. I am. I'm going to save it for the video. I'm not going to do anything else. Did I miss anything? No, not really. I'm going to save that for the video because I don't want to do much more than I have already. Yeah. I don't want to do much more than I've already done. I want to piss off the people watching the VODs. Be like, no! Let me just reply to some comments here. Hey Sonia, how do you do? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Ugh. Okay, so we know where we want it. So let me mark it right there. Okay, so we know where we want it, chat. I know where I want. Okay. Go put this back, because I still want to stream just for a little bit longer before I gotta record. Unless y'all want me to go record right now, then I'll go and do that. Then I'll go record, get 2 episodes out for the next week. That'll all be done. I need to do more of that D&D thing. I have so many videos I need to record. It's actually just nuts. How was my weekend? My weekend was busy-ish. Kind of tried to be... I tried to be lazy this weekend. Didn't really get a lot of that laziness I wanted to. Hey, what's up? I don't have a choice, do I? I have to start doing that whole thing. Uh-huh. Okay. As long as your mother knows she's meal prepping with us. Nice. Okay. That will sort that out then. Look at all my onion. Real. I just popped in because I had to say hello. No worries. Have a good one, Ellis. Yeah, I think I need to go record so that you guys are prepped for the next episode before I really do more than I should. Because I would play this all day on stream if I could. In all honesty. I probably would play this all day. And that might, you know, interfere with what we've got going on the other side. But chat, let me know if there's anything particularly you want to watch on stream. We can always do like a little, you know, let's play thing out on the side. I do want to get back into Terraria because of the new update. So there's that. I do want to get back into Terraria. Yeah, I actually do want to get back into Terraria in all honesty. There's so many new things with the update. And apparently Calamity got a major update now. I was watching it in bed last night. I was like, huh? Why? Why would you update this mod pack? Why? Why would you update this mod pack to the point of ridiculousness? 113 viewers? Doesn't feel like it. By the way, Underworld, try not to mention viewers here. I think you need some roads, even if it's shovel ones. I'm going to make roads. I'm going to pretty up my farm the next episode. Sonia, you are correct. I am 100% in need of roads, because, you know, jeez. My farm looks so disorganized. I hate it. I do. I hate it. We're making a beautiful amount of money right now. We really are. Things are starting to flow for us. Things really are starting to flow for us. And by the way, I think the thing with those viewers, right? Like, let me address it now. I'm not saying that there aren't people watching. It's more like a case of, I think YouTube's algorithm is a weird one. Biakuez, there's not 113 people here talking right now, right? And I think it might be a case of someone came into the stream and then swiped, and it still hasn't registered that they've swiped. I know, so if 113 people are watching, why aren't they subscribed? Y'all better be subscribed. That's honestly just so rude. Am I? I'm alright. And yourself? I need to make this crab pot farm a little bit closer to home, in all honesty. I wonder if it'll work that way, though. I did ask in one of the videos, but I don't think anyone replied. If I can make a little pond area and put my crabs there, or my crab pots there, I wonder if it'll work. Because if it works, that would be sick. Okay. It's spring, and it has yet to rain. I find this horrendously offensive. I really do. I do. I find this deeply offensive. Okay. I think I need to stop before I do more than I should. Just got home from cadets. Oh gosh. And how'd that go? Okay. I wish they had deluxe coops, in all honesty. I do. Because you can have a deluxe barn, but not a deluxe coop. Come on. Oh. Come on. Don't lie to me. Oh, a new skill. How nice. Keep that for the video. I'm keeping a lot of things for the video, chat. Keeping a lot of things for the videos, okay? I know. I'm being mean, but these things have to be done. Believe me, you'll love me forever for it. One day, if I hit 10,000 subscribers, one day, in the far future, then you guys will thank me. Because then I'll probably send you, like, I don't know, free wine or something. Don't know. We'll see. We shall see. Okay, cool. Grab this just so that I have all my other prep work done, and then I think we will we'll end it there so I can go record my recording. There we go. Nice. Yeah, not bad at all. I don't think this was a bad stream. Might be a little short. But if you guys have suggestions for live streams, games other than this that you want me to play, feel free to let me know on my Discord or in the YouTube comment section or in the Twitch chat section or on email or I don't know. Where else can people get a hold of me? I don't really have social medias anymore, so the reason I don't have social medias anymore is just I can't deal with the ridiculousness of the world and all the people on that platform who have power who should not have power even remotely. Bye bye. Have a good one, Underworld. Good luck with all your stuff. What was mature here? Garlic. You know, chat, I found out the other day, some people eat garlic straight like that, and I'm concerned for people's well-being. I do. I'm concerned for people's well-being. I tell you. It's like the same people who eat onions like apples. I can't. Okie dokie. Listen here. I need to go and record this stuff. And I think I'm gonna go back to 30-minute episodes. What is going on here? Just for like, you know, we're doing a lot more on the live stream, so I want to compress the episodes a little bit. But we're on like part 27, man. So I've been busy. But y'all take care of yourselves. Thank you guys so much for chilling with me. This has been fun as usual. And like I said, if you guys have got any suggestions for the channel and, you know, games that you want to see and all of that ish, let me know. And I will take it under consideration because it might be something I don't want to do. Is Weebad here with a raid suggestion? Ugh. Ugh. I would rate Tato Beans, but Tato Beans is not online. And Azzy is not online either, which upsets me greatly. Who do we raid? Who can we raid is the question. Deathbridge is playing Minecraft. Someone is playing, I think, League of Legends. Person is doing art. You do a lot of farming? Maybe you can take care of fertilizers? Yes, fertilizers would actually be a good idea, Sonia. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. I should probably do that. Okay. Well, if no one has a suggestion, I'm just gonna say goodbye. Thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, Uncle Rusty says, don't pick your nose. Bye bye.